my soul sister ghosted me, then showed up with a duffel bag. I'm sitting alone for my birthday dinner at Olive Garden, checking my phone for the 5th time when the text comes through. Sorry, boyfriend. Surprised me with concert tickets. Happy birthday, though. I stare at the empty chair across from me, holding the gift bag meant for my best friend, containing the matching bracelets we talked about getting for the past 3 years, that have "Sisters by Choice" engraved on them. My best friend and I have been inseparable for 7 years, with movie nights every Friday, every birthday spent together, and she calls me her soul sister to anyone who will listen. But 3 weeks ago, her new boyfriend appears, and suddenly Friday plans get canceled with, "Can't make movie night, boyfriend wants to try that new restaurant." And I always respond, "That's okay, have fun," like an idiot, even though I go out of my way to keep Fridays clear. This birthday dinner was planned 2 months in advance, and yesterday morning she texted, "Can't wait to celebrate with you tomorrow." But here I am, watching the waiter refill my water for the 3rd time, asking, "Still waiting for someone?" I tell her, "No, just me tonight," and order the soup because I have to order something. The gift bag sits there mocking me, and I think about how my birthday meant less to her than concert tickets. 3 months later, my mom has a heart attack, and I'm calling my best friend from the hospital parking lot sobbing, "I'm so scared. Can you come please? I need you." Her reply, "Oh no, I'm so sorry, but my boyfriend's parents are in town this weekend. I promised I'd go to their family dinner. You understand, right?" I sit alone in that waiting room for 8 hours, watching other people's families show up, while my best friend posts Instagram stories from some fancy steakhouse with her boyfriend's family. The caption on the post is, "Love my new family," which feels like a knife in my chest. 1 week later, she calls asking, "Can you help me pick out an outfit for my boyfriend's work party?" And I try to explain to her, "I can't. My mom's still recovering." And she actually gets angry saying, "But I really need you. It's just for an hour." And when I still say no, she says, "You're being really unsupportive of my relationship." That's when I realize I've been the only one supporting our friendship for months, while she disappeared into her boyfriend's world, like I was just a placeholder for when she got bored with him. She hasn't asked about my mom once, but needs me to spend 3 hours helping her choose between 2 identical black dresses for some party I'm not even invited to. I hang up feeling like I lost my best friend forever. At the hospital, I meet another girl whose dad is sick, and we start talking in the cafeteria during the long waiting hours. She actually shows up every day bringing coffee, and we take turns helping each other sit through the scary parts. Those times when the doctors use words we don't understand, but their expressions tell you it's bad. I join a support group for people with sick parents, and make 3 new friends who text every morning asking, "How are you today, really?" and actually wait for the answer, instead of immediately talking about their boyfriend's annoying coworker. Thankfully, my mom recovers, and I throw a small celebration dinner. I invite my new friends, who all come, bringing homemade food and staying behind to help me clean up. I start crying, and when they ask what's wrong, I tell them, I've never had friends who stayed behind before. And one of them says, "This is what real friends do." I realize I forgot what that felt like. Meanwhile, my best friend hasn't texted in 6 weeks, except to tag me in an old photo with the caption, "Miss this." Like our friendship is something that already happened, instead of something still happening. 8 months of no contact between us, then my doorbell rings at 11 p.m., and she's standing there with mascara running down her face, holding a duffel bag saying, "He cheated on me. I caught them at our apartment." She walks right past me, sits on my couch and says, "I need to stay here for a while. You're my best friend, you understand?" And before I can get a word in, she starts crying about how her boyfriend was her whole world, and she did everything for him and gave up everything. And I'm standing there silent while she asks, "Can you make me that tea I like, and maybe we can watch our show?" She looks around asking, "Where are our pictures? Why did you take them down?" That's when she sees the new pictures with my new friends and gets angry. "Who are these people? Did you replace me?" I try to calm her down, but then she says something that breaks my brain. "I can't believe you moved on with other friends. I was going through the happiest time of my life, and you couldn't be happy for me? I needed you to be there when I got back." I finally speak. "You needed me to wait? You missed my birthday for concert tickets, called strangers your new family, all while my mom was dying. You disappeared for 8 months, and now you need somewhere to stay? Look, best friends show up, and you didn't. My real friends are coming over in an hour. You should go."